What's going on, man? It's your big brother Tren. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Don't tune off this video if you want some money in your pockets. Okay, I'm about to tell you exactly how to get it. All right, stay tuned to the end of this video. I got something very special for you, and don't forget to subscribe. So a lot of my new subscribers hit me up all the time in my email, and they ask the question, Big Brother Tren, I do not like to work, man. How can I make more money? And I tell them all the time, you're not supposed to work. If you were chosen one, right? If you a true chosen one like you say you are, you're not supposed to be working. I don't care how much you work. I don't care what people told you growing up. I don't care what is going on in your life. If you a true chosen one, your job is not to be at a job. All right, I don't care what nobody have taught you. You're supposed to be naturally getting money because you're intelligent, you're ingenious, you're inquisitive, you live a positive lifestyle. You know, you're out to do the greater good for all. And money should just be flowing into your bank account constantly. You should have multiple streams of income if you're a true chosen one, you know. And unfortunately, a lot of spiritual people always ask me the question too. They say, Big Bro Tren, why is it that the people that's always doing bad and the evil people and the negative people, why they always get money and the people that do good don't get the money? Listen, I'm about to tell you in this video. That's why I'm making this video, to answer y'all questions. And by the way, y'all, thank y'all so much for like leaving comments and sending me emails and stuff. That's what keeps me going to make these videos. So if you want me to make a video about what you're watching, what's your topic or whatever, reach out to me sometimes, man. That helps me understand what you want. All right. But listen, chosen one, you're not supposed to work. I remember when I used to work, I hated it, but I didn't even know why I hated it. You know what I'm saying? I used to move furniture, you know, and I used to drive trucks. First I built trucks. I built engines and trucks, you know what I'm saying, on an assembly line. At a company called Freightliner. I don't know if y'all heard of Freightliner, but I used to build trucks at Freightliner, the company that when you look at an 18-wheeler, that's the name on the front of the truck that you see, Freightliner. I built those trucks. You know what I'm saying? And I used to drive a truck, and I used to move furniture and stuff like that for a homeless shelter. So I know all about work. But even though I was doing work, I hated it because I knew there was something out there better for me. But I didn't know. Listen what I'm saying, y'all. Just listen what I'm saying. Listen to the story. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I didn't understand how the dynamics of money coming to me as a chosen one. I didn't understand how it works. But I understood how it works. And so this is how it works. Chosen one. The money that is stored up for you, you have to vortex it, okay? You got to vortex it. Average people, they go out and they work for money. That's all they know. That's what average people do. That's why you feel incomplacent at your job. That's why people hate on you at your job. I mean, am I right or am I wrong? That's why your boss be on you hard. That's why people at your job, they don't like you. Your coworkers be acting all funny, be acting all salty and stuff, because you're not really supposed to be there. They giving you the signs. They giving you the signals. You know what I'm saying? But you, for some strange reason, you still keep showing up there. And they basically saying, we don't want you here. You're not like us. And you're not like them. You get what I'm saying? That's how I felt at my jobs. I was like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not like these people. So you got to start vortexing money. Now you might ask yourself, how do you vortex money? I'm going to give you a little snippet of how to do it in this video. All right, listen. So stay to the end. So if you want to vortex money, what you got to start doing is you got to understand how your feelings work. Okay. Feelings is number one. Ladies, feelings is number one. If you can't control your feelings, it's going to be very hard for you to attract money. Now, you might not even know how you should feel to even get money. It's a certain frequency you got to be on it's a certain feeling of frequency that you have to be on in order for this money to come. The feeling is like a radio frequency. It's like you tuning your radio. It's like, You got to find the right frequency in your emotions first. The second thing you got to do in order to start having this money come to you, because like y'all got to remember, bro, that everything in this world it's all energy stuff. It ain't nothing you can't have in this world. You can have, if you want anything, you can have it. Only thing you got to do is get on the frequency of it. You feel me? Like, I'm on the money frequency right now. I mean, I woke up this morning, I was already abundant and prosperous as soon as I woke up. Because I'm on a frequency, like I'm on a radio frequency. I'm on 92.7 right now. And you about to be on 92.7 after this video. So the second thing you got to do is, it's about what you're speaking into existence. All right? A lot of broke people that don't have no money, notice how they talk when they're around you. Notice how your friends talk when they're around you. Ah, man, it ain't gonna work. Ah, man, we struggling over here. Ah, man, it's hard out here for a pimp and trying to get that money. They always talking in lack. People that don't got no money, they always talking about how it's hard out here. They're always speaking into existence how bills cost, how things cost too much. They're always speaking in existence like, oh, that's too expensive. This is what they constantly talking on a regular basis, because they don't know how to vortex money. If they knew how to vortex money, they would start talking the opposite of that. They would start saying, I'm rich. I'm going to get the money. It's going to come to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to say, I'm going to get money today. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get money today. Somebody comment below and say, I'm going to get money today. See, these are the different affirmations you putting into the universe. It's really actually conjuring up the universe. You basically telling the universe, bring you money. When you start switching up the way you talk. That's the second thing you got to do. Last but not least, the third thing you got to do in order to vortex your money. This is my favorite part. You got to start acting and moving. Most people think money, most people that want money, that don't have money, they think it's gonna grow on a tree or something. They think that one day, they say, well, God is gonna bless me and I'm waiting on him to shine his holy light down on me. And one day they just hope to wake up and the money gonna be on a tree like that. That ain't how it works. If that was the case, your God would have blessed you with a lot of money. But he about to in this video, if you listen to what I'm saying. He's trying to bless you. Listen. So you got to move, you got to act. Now, what does that mean, big bro Tren? That means you got to take a risk, okay? You got to go out there and do something. You know what I'm saying? The person on the corner selling lemonade, they didn't just wake up and say, you know what? Everybody want to drink lemonade today. I'm going to go sell it. They woke up and said, I'm going to get money today. And they sat in their kitchen and they produced lemonade and they took the stand out down the corner and they selling it. Same thing with a watermelon. Somebody woke up this morning and they said, I'm gonna get some money today. They got up out their bed and they started cutting up and chopping up watermelons. They got the containers out the cabinet, the bowls, and they said, oh, I'm gonna go set up somewhere and I'm gonna get me some money today. I'm gonna sell watermelon to people. This is how you move and how you act on getting money. You don't always gotta go to the job to do that. You don't always have to go to a job to do that. This is how you vortex money. Now, listen, here's the problem that you facing. You facing years and years and decades of programming that people taught you that didn't know how to do this. They wouldn't even care to know how to do what I'm about to tell you to do. You know, most people in your life, most people in your family, they taught you that you don't deserve money. They taught you that you don't have no value. And it was instilled into your mind ever since a kid. No, you should just settle for this. You should just get minimum wage. Nah, you just don't say nothing about getting no money. Just be average. You should settle for that. Now, that's enough right there. You should just get the medium size. Now, the large size is just too much money. No, you can't get what's on the... They told you when you was in the toy store as a kid, they told you, no, don't you put your hand and reach for that top shelf. That stuff up there is expensive. That's what they taught you growing up. So you lived your life for a long time thinking that it's okay to be average. And so the money don't come to you like you want it to, like you feel like it should. You feel like you rightfully deserve it, which you do. If you didn't, the feeling would not be in you. if you a chosen one, you know that you deserve money so you can do the things that you want to do. Because you only want to do the greater good for all. You only want to just help people. And you only just want to just be somebody great, right? So, I'm telling you, this is what I did. I started vortexing money, man. The same thing that I put in my money vortex that you gonna get, that's the same thing, all the same stuff, all the same knowledge in there. That's what I started doing, and my whole life changed. Man, I ain't worked for a soul I ain't worked for nobody in like 5 years. I work for myself. I ain't been to a job in 5 years. That's basically what I'm saying. I work for myself. But I didn't never know this was possible until I learned how to money vortex. I didn't know this was possible until I learned how to like do what I'm telling you to do. And I started vortexing money, and I just got it. Like one day it just came to me, I just got it, like, aha. I was like, aha. It came to me like an inspiration, like a light flash. I was like, aha, I get it now. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And then when I started putting the money vortex into play in my life, now it wasn't the day after that I started making money. It didn't happen there overnight. Lo and behold, about a few months later, lo and behold, about 6 months later, lo and behold, about a year later, boy, I started balling. Couldn't nobody understand why I was taking trips from New York to Miami, back to New York, back to Miami to Virginia. Man, I was traveling. Boy, I was traveling. You would think I was playing the NBA. Because I learned the secret on how to get money. Man, I was traveling to California. I stayed on Venice Beach. I stayed in Santa Monica. I went to Coronado and San Diego. I went to PCB, riding up and down the PCB, boy. I went to Mission Beach, boy. Boy, I've been everywhere. Boy, I've been to Seattle, Washington, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. I've been getting it. Why? Why has he been getting it, y'all? Because he learned. Well, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm not bragging. I'm trying to tell y'all, you got to money vortex. You got to learn how, if you're a chosen one, you have to money vortex. That is your divine way of getting money. You're not supposed to be working for not a soul on earth except for yourself. And then once you learn how to money vortex, the universe gonna begin to just give you money like constantly. Just constantly. And then you're gonna thank me later. That's all I got to say. You gonna thank me later. Cause I ain't saying nothing else. I'm about to end this video. So if you want a money vortex, man, listen, if you want a money vortex, the link is gonna be, once again, don't hit stop hitting my email, y'all, talking about where the money vortex at, Trend. Again, y'all, I'm telling you, it's in the comment section at the top. If you go back to my recent videos, it's the same with the other videos. It's at the comment section at the very top. What y'all don't understand about that, chosen ones? Come on, y'all supposed to be smart. So if you want to vortex money, go to my comments at the very top. Click the link. You're going to see the link. Once you get inside the link, it's going to say 4444. That's the code. Okay, that's going to seal the deal. 44444. That's why I put it like that. Because I want the divine powers to flow into you. Okay, I had to go through alignment to get it to you. So if you want to vortex money and you want your finances to change, you tired of working, you just upset with your bank account and stuff like that, money vortex it. Thank me later. So with that being said, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Y'all have a good day today. If you at work right now, I was talking to you. Money vortex it, man. You'll get up out of that joint, man. Peace and blessings, your big bro Trend.